Mm-mm-mm. What did they expect?
Pascal.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Pascal back at it again with another pop-up video. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and on Twitter. The Pascal Show, one word. Hit that like button down below. And let's not forget to crush that subscribe button if this is your first time checking out this channel right here. Anyway, we got to jump into this story. I know I was supposed to put this up last night, but I didn't have time. Pretty tired, but I wanted to give you guys this update that broke yesterday, according to the NC Beat, which we are going to be talking about here in just a second. But we have been talking about, and we haven't talked about her recently, but we have been talking about Shanquella Robinson's case for quite some time now because she still has not gotten any justice, y'all. Zero justice. All of the Cabo Six are out here kicking rocks, breathing in that freedom air out here in these streets, okay? Now, everyone knows this is an international story. Everybody and their mama who cares about these kinds of stories in this particular case knows exactly who the Cabo Six are and this tragic story about a young woman, successful woman going out to Cabo with some of her friends, I'll say that very loosely, okay, and not coming back home alive. And they go on the run, basically hiding out here. We're trying to get them extradited to Mexico, but now the government, okay, the U.S. government is basically saying, nah, there's not enough proof to show that she was unalived in this kind of way. It's insane. Obviously, there have been a lot of people that have been feeling some type of way about this. Now, according to the NC Beat, okay, there has been new information that happened, I guess, the night before or over the weekend. I'm not sure. But the Cabo Six, or some of the Cabo Six, decided it would be a smart idea to go out in North Carolina, the exact same state, the exact same area that Shanquella is from. They decided to go out and they get some street justice. Now, I can't show you guys the video itself, all right, because it's too graphic and all that. But we do have some stills and all that, which we are going to be showing you, which I'm going to be showing you in this video here. So let's take a quick look here. Street Justice met 3 members of the Cabo Six in Greensboro, North Carolina. Okay, so apparently it was Elise, Winter, and Dejanay, the one that's supposed to not be out at all, okay? The one that Mexico has a warrant out for her arrest, allegedly. But let's keep it real. She's the only one on video going into fisticuffs, throwing bows on an unarmed and naked Shanquella Robinson, okay, who is not even fighting back. I just want to make that abundantly clear. Okay, but let's take a look at this. Okay, 3 fools who thought it was safe for them to walk the streets of Carolina after what they did to the world's best friend Shanquella Robinson was spotted out at Electric Tequila in Greensboro, North Carolina, Wednesday night, and got hands put on them. Okay, they put the paws on them. Okay, let's keep it real. It was a full-on scuffle. All right. So we knew it wouldn't be long before Elise Hyatt, Winter Donovan, and Dejanay Jackson got scratched up. And from what the streets say, it's just the beginning. We've only just begun. Let me tell you this, guys. Let me tell you, okay? On some real stuff. I'm not trying to condone this type of stuff. I'm not. Okay. But at the same time, when you are known throughout the internet streets, throughout the streets, if you're known for being alleged to be taking the life of an innocent woman, the life of an innocent person, but you decide to go out here in these streets, what do you think is going to happen, guys? What do you expect? Like I said in the very beginning, what did they expect? Showing their faces out in public. when they literally are the worst ugly cast version of How to Get Away with Murder. Real talk. They literally got away with M. And now you got people out here reacting. You think you're going to be able to go and enjoy life, being free, doing things that free people do? Regular civilians do? No, you're not going to get that. At least not in that area. At least not in that, I wouldn't even say in that state. There's a lot of people that are very, very heavily affected by this situation. The family is still trying to get justice for their daughter. And because of red tape, because of legal BS, all of them, all Cabo 6, are out here free. And now it's almost like they're flaunting their freedom. That's messed up. Oh, that you can go out and kick it and have a few shots of tequila at a bar all willy-nilly thinking that you're untouchable. The streets definitely just talked. And the streets are saying, no, you about to get touched. You about to get touched a whole lot. In a still shot, you can see Dejanay Jackson in a blue shirt, ripped blue jean shorts. And of course, and this is the still. Okay. And in this video, I'm just telling you right now, I mean, they got a friend of theirs, Joya, who's like basically willing to risk it all for her friends. I'm telling you, this is not the right time to be trying to, hold it down for your friend. I mean, this is the same Joya wearing the same outfit. I guess they were at a I don't know, a graduation or something like that. And then they decided to go out and get some drinks. I don't know. I don't know the full story, but all I can say is this is not the time to be risking it all. Okay. And from what we see in the video, if you watch the video, Dejanay, if I'm correct, is sitting in the back, just chilling, watching Joya just take all kinds of blows, man. Just taking it all, not even giving a damn. You know what I mean? Not even going in and trying to help her in her defense or anything like that. It's bad. Okay. Long story short. Okay. But they say, we know Elise and Dejanay were there and got beat up. All right. So it's crazy, man. So according to a source in the fight, she and her friends were inside Electric Tequila Wednesday night when a woman they recognized as Dejanay Jackson asked if one of her friends was recording her. The woman said she told Hyatt, nah. After Hyatt walked away, the woman said her friend asked her who was that, and she told her it was, quote unquote, the girls who did that ish to Shanquella. The woman said after the bar closed, the members of the Cabo 6 kept saying stuff, so she and the others went after them. And of course, this is just, I can't show you guys the videos, okay? Because, on this channel and all that, it will get stripped down, etc. Because it's graphic, y'all. It's graphic. All right. So again, and also too, there is going to be a rally for Shanquella on May 19th, I'm sorry, at 8:30 a.m. Let's see, 633 Pennsylvania Avenue Northwest, outside the courtyard in Washington, D.C. Okay, stand with the family of Shanquella Robinson in demanding that the Biden administration prioritize extradition in Shanquella's case. And I can't agree more, or I couldn't agree more. Let's keep it real. This is a woman that still hasn't gotten justice at all. At all. Not one person has been extradited out to Mexico. Now, we're hearing other stories of other cases that are years old that are having people extradited to America. And I can see, of course, that's great news. But when we look at this particular story, we look at this particular tragedy, she still hasn't gotten her justice yet. Everyone out here is showing up at Electric Tequila on a Wednesday night, kicking it and enjoying their lives. They cannot expect the people of North Carolina to not react. They cannot expect that they won't do something about this. I'm not condoning it. I'm just saying I'm not surprised. These 6, if they have the absolute gall, the audacity to present themselves out here with other civilians, and the people around them know about the wrongdoings that they're being alleged of doing, don't be surprised if they get people coming up to their face, calling them names, or even getting into fisticuffs. Let's keep it real. But I also want to say this too. If there really was a fight that went down, this obviously shows you the kind of nature, the true nature of some of the members of the Cabo Six. Instead of them sitting there going like, hey, taking the high road and just walking away, putting their hands up and saying, hey, you know what? I'm good. Like, yo, y'all stay blessed. We're going to go this way. Y'all can go that way. Instead of them taking the high road, they decide to engage in a straight up street brawl. This shows you what kind of violent individuals they are. Whether they were being attacked or not, they could have just ran off, walked away, but they continued to fight. And I get it. Sometimes you can't stop. Sometimes you're drug into it and you got to protect yourself. But at the same time, man, are we really surprised that this happened? I'm telling you something. I'm not surprised. This is exactly what I was expecting to happen. It just happened a lot sooner than I expected. And we also in the summer. We also walking into the summer. There's going to be a lot of outdoor events, a lot of things going on where people are going to want to go out, kick it, So I'm telling you, the other 3 that weren't there at this fight, at this night out at Electric Tequila, better see this as a foreshadowing of what could possibly come if they decide to be that cocky and go out here in these streets. Anyway, guys, that's the video. Comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are. Most definitely hit that like button and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It'd be great to have you a part of the Pascal Show family. Anyways, time to get going. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. And I'll see you guys in the next video. This is the Pascal Show. Bye.
Pascal, you are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild.